Well, it's time for duty in Djibouti. It's time for duty in Djibouti. It's time for duty in Djibouti. Doop, 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 duty in Djibouti.
Welcome to another edition of Duty in Djibouti. I'm Petty Officer Cody Boyd. Recently, I had the opportunity to sit down with Major General Rob Baker as he talked about his vision for CJTF-HOA and how it will affect the men and women of the command. Combined Joint Task Force Horn of Africa has a new vision. Major General Rob Baker, commander of CJTF-HOA, explains what the new vision means to its service members and future operations in East Africa.
What I want CJTF-HOA to be with East African militaries is their partner. I want them to see us as a partner, and I want to partner with them as we both fight transnational threats. We've learned over the last 11 years that these transnational threats exceed the ability of any one nation to defeat. And it's only when you can collaborate and work together in a coalition that you can defeat this kind of threat.
Major General Baker looks to every one of his soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines to fulfill a critical role in the new vision.
We want to be the security partner of choice for all of the East African militaries. And I want every troop in this command to understand what they're doing and how what they're doing supports the security of our nation and the security of American citizens in the region.
The efforts put forth by CJTF-HOA members will increase partnership, security, and prosperity throughout the region. For Combined Joint Task Force Horn of Africa Public Affairs, I'm Petty Officer Cody Boyd.
CJTF-HOA! We know why we're here. We know what we need to do. Personal safety and security is our mission. 24/7, 365.
The enlisted men and women of CJTF-HOA received a special visit from U.S. AFRICOM Senior Enlisted Leader, Chief Master Sergeant Jack Johnson. Staff Sergeant Sarah Weeks has more.
In which I won't get into anything.
U.S. Africa Command, Senior Enlisted Leader Chief Master Sergeant Jack Johnson held a professional development seminar on leadership with the enlisted members of Combined Joint Task Force Horn of Africa. Chief Johnson highlighted two key elements of leadership.
But if I can't build your trust, and if your supervisors and subordinates and another service person cannot trust you, you failed, that member's likely going to fail, the mission's going to fail.
He also talked about having moral respect.
You're talking to that person, not talking at that person. They're going to work as hard as they possibly can because it's personal to them that they're successful to you, successful for the mission, successful for all that we do.
Chief Johnson took time to answer questions, thanked service members for their service, and left them with this African proverb.
If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together.
Chief Master Sergeant Johnson said, the key to successful leadership is building and sustaining relationships. For Combined Joint Task Force Horn of Africa Public Affairs, I'm Staff Sergeant Sarah Weeks.
That's it for this edition of Duty in Djibouti. For Combined Joint Task Force Horn of Africa Public Affairs, I'm Petty Officer Cody Boyd.